Taylor fan at Paris concert causes uproar after leaving baby on the floor of venue. Taylor Swift in a sparkly orange leotard looks back behind her on the stage in Paris. Getty Images. Flocks of Taylor Swift fans had 4 nights in Paris to enjoy the pop star's illustrious and recently revamped Eras tour, but an incident at one of the shows has left people shaken and disturbed. Photographs have circulated online which illustrate a puzzling scene: an infant on the floor of the pit section at Paris La Défense Arena. It appears the baby is not directly on the hard floor but rather on articles of clothing. A person can be seen standing over the child, although it's unclear if that is their parent or guardian. The Bad Blood singer's merchandise and wristbands are also visible in the pictures. It's unclear what evening this took place. Taylor Swift's Eras tour leaves US after months of making history and causing chaos. Taylor Swift in a sparkly orange leotard looks back behind her on the stage in Paris. Taylor Swift performed 4 shows at the Paris La Défense Arena. Social media users voiced their outrage on X, formerly Twitter, ripping whomever brought the child to a Swift concert. "You belong in a jail cell for bringing your baby on the floor of a Taylor Swift concert. The lack of common sense is astonishing to me. Who the F brings a baby to a concert? Whoever left that baby on the floor of the pit of the Taylor Swift concert needs to have their child taken off them. That's behavior that should warrant CPS removing the child from the home. I feel if there would have been a crowd surge when the lights dropped, that baby would have been a pancake. Because people at a concert aren't watching for a literal baby on the floor. Anything could happen. A medical emergency could happen. Someone drunk might have hurt the baby. Someone could have accidentally stepped on the baby. I can imagine it's difficult to pay attention to your child lying on the floor when you're watching a 3.5-hour concert too. Like what you're reading. Click here for more entertainment news. Read on the Fox News app. Taylor Swift puts her arm in the air wearing a red dress with part of it flying in the wind behind her. Fans were horrified to learn a young child had been put on the floor of a Taylor Swift concert. Click here to sign up for the entertainment newsletter. Fans of Swift were quick to defend themselves and the singer, saying one person's poor decision wasn't indicative of how the fans as a whole behaved. It wasn't the whole fandom that brought that child, it was the parents. Instead of calling out Swifties, maybe call out the parents that brought the baby to the concert and put them on the floor in the extremely crowded pit. This is not about artists or fanbases in any way. This is ridiculous and so f***ing dangerous. How irresponsible do you have to be to take a baby to a concert and put it on the floor in GA? That's not Taylor's fault, that's the fault if the irresponsible mother who brought the baby to the stupid concert. Taylor Swift in a light pink dress points down toward the crowd as she is at the edge of the stage. Taylor Swift fans defended themselves from people suggesting Swifties were the problem. When reached for comment by Fox News Digital, a communications officer at Paris La Défense Arena clarified the venue's standards. Paris La Défense Arena general terms and conditions of sale stipulate that all minors, without any age limit, holding a ticket for a concert at Paris La Défense Arena must be accompanied by an adult. Under 18 children remain under their legal guardian responsibility, its venue policy. For spectators with a young child on the floor, an alternative seating arrangement has been proposed but refused by ticket holders. A representative for Swift did not immediately provide Fox News Digital with comment about the incident. Taylor Swift in a white dress on her knees performing in Paris. Taylor Swift had the support of her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, during her final Paris show. For her last show in Paris, Swift had the support of her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, along with good friend Gigi Hadid and her boyfriend Bradley Cooper, who were all seen dancing and enjoying the atmosphere. Original article source: Taylor Swift fan at Paris concert causes uproar after leaving baby on the floor of venue.